Hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is your January reading. It's a general reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what works, leave what does not. The messages for whoever needs to hear it. So we're grateful, thankful for the universe, for the messages, for the greatest and highest good for all of our Cancers for this month of January. What messages do you have for our Cancers for the month of January 2020, dear universe? Grateful, thankful for all of the messages that come through for the greatest and highest good for all of our Cancers. So let's see what's going on in your world for January. Alrighty, ready? What's your overall energy? Well, we have a whole storybook comes out. So let's see what it says. Alright, so Cancer, you're being very guarded because somebody said something to you that I think shut you down. Yeah, kind of threw you off. It wasn't something, I mean, you were guarded, but I think something came through and really made you throw your walls up because you didn't like what you just heard. All right, let's see. Let's get more clarity. One card for overall energy for our Cancers. Oh, Cancer, look at you. You come out really stuck. Stuck, pretending everything is okay. There's a real imbalance, Cancer. You're holding on really tight. You're not opening up. You're pretending everything is much better than it really is. This Chariot reversed, you know, when that comes out, a lot of times I feel like maybe it has something to do with the home. It's like you're not really being forthcoming with your emotions and your feelings. Some of you may be dealing with car trouble. That could be another thing. Maybe you want to make some moves towards the home and you can't. Could be lack of money. Okay. I just keep feeling like it has something. There's you might be seeing red. The color red keeps coming up. So I feel like when it comes to somebody you deal with in the home place, they make you angry. Maybe they don't realize they make you angry, but I think they do. I almost feel like somebody is bossy. Really bossy in the house with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's something, you know, this Queen of Swords, aside from being bossy, I feel like they're not very honest. They know how to make a dig. When I say that, it's like they know how to say something that will totally push your button. So I think you feel a little unstable in this relationship because this person is not really an easy person to get along with. You know, so there's something that is very, very tenuous between you and this person. And I think you're very careful at what you say, because if this is a situation that you want to see come to an end, I think you need to be very careful because it has its good sides and it has its, you know, it's like the pluses and minuses. You definitely have that, but I think it's getting harder and harder for you to stay in this relationship. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's like, I don't think you see how you're going to make this work. You know, and yet you don't know how you're going to walk away. But you know you're not happy, and you're very conflicted, and you're very torn as to what to do. Let's see. What sits above you? What sits above you? A new start. That's great. So if your car is broke down, don't worry, your car will get fixed. But I see you getting a whole new fresh start. You know, so this is a situation that you're going to have to deal with, and you're not wanting to deal with it. You'd rather just be really closed, and pretend it all go away. It's not going to go away. Okay, this is not, this feeling of instability around this energy that you've got, you know, you're not really sure how you're going to make this work, but, you know, you're conflicted because walking away is what would make you happy. A fresh new start is what would make you happy, but you're not willing to say anything just yet. I mean, you're not saying anything just yet. You know, you're so guarded. You know, this person, maybe it started out as a relationship and then it ended up not being such a good idea to be in this relationship with this person. You know, but I feel like you finally open up. When you finally do open up, you know, that's when everything is going to start to feel better. And you can actually see this fresh new opportunity that's coming your way. Because right now, it's almost like you're stuck. You're stuck. You know, with this person, this relationship, and you're being really guarded, really careful. Because I think you've got a lot to lose. With this 10 of Pentacles here, it almost tells me you've got a lot to lose. You've got to be really careful how you make your moves. You know, you can't just walk out of this situation, I think, and that's what you know. You can't just up and leave, you know, but you also know that you want a fresh new start in a whole other direction. So right now, I think being closed, not saying anything, you know, I think that's your best course of action. Yeah, until you know how to move. Because I don't think you're being that crab, you're moving sideways. You know, but this is weighing heavy on you because you want this to end. Whatever this relationship is, you really want it to come to an end. You know, but you just don't know how because you're so stuck. You're so stuck. All right, let's see what your final outcome is. Stuck, trapped. You know, somebody wants their freedom. You know, because you just don't see how you're going to make this work. You know, so somebody wants out. Somebody wants out. And I think you're saving your money to get out. I mean, maybe you're planning one of these things. I mean, you're very anxious over this whole situation. This whole thing is giving you a lot of anxiety. Because I think you wanted it to be a better situation than it is. But, I mean, you can't keep lying to yourself. You know, and it's going to come out. I mean, you keep trying to make this whole scenario work with this person, but, you know, honestly, you're done and you feel so trapped. It's like, and you've known this person. I mean, it's like there's history there, you know, but just because there's history with someone doesn't mean that you need to keep it, you know, keep a relationship. I know a lot of people I'm not involved with. You know, out comes the 3 of Swords. I mean, this is heartbreaking, you know, and you're really confused. Not quite sure what to do. You know, this is a painful situation that I think you find yourself in. You know, but, you know, you can't, maybe this is something that you've repeated in the past. You know, maybe there's somebody from your past who wants to come back and talk to you, and that brings you anxiety. You know, it's like, I think you need to learn how to, when endings come, really make endings happen. You know, because this is, I feel like you've done this before. You get yourself in these situations and then you don't know how to get out of them. Now, you know, you're trapped and confused. Yeah, see, and I feel like you don't even want to give this any more effort. I think you're done and you're over it, Cancer. You're done. It's like, if there's no future with this person, then why are you hanging on to them? You know, because you guys just keep hurting each other. So, yeah, you're really stuck right now, and really conflicted. So, I do see anxiety. This is going to be a very heavy month for you, Cancer. I mean, you know, you're really weighing this ending with this person. And like I said, you don't feel like you can just leave. You know, it's not that kind of a situation. And I'm not picking up like it's god awful. It's just like, but you guys, you clash with each other and you're not opening up to it. So the anxiety of wanting your freedom really is weighing on you because, and I do see a new start coming, you know, so I think you've just got to figure out how to get out of this. You know, you're in a situation, you just got to figure out how to get out of this. And it doesn't matter how you do it, somebody's going to get hurt. All right, you can't avoid somebody not feeling hurt. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, more readings are coming. I'll be doing readings next week, love in the full moon. So take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate a thumbs up, a like, a share, a comment, and just you guys being a part of my channel. So until the next reading, bye.